So here's one that is maybe difficult to respond to only because you might feel it's self-serving, and your answer won't be, I promise. I've said many times in my life, the rarest of all the good traits, there are many kind people, honest people, loyal people, friendly people, but very few courageous people. Courage is the rarest of the good traits. You can't deny, you may not walk around thinking of yourself this way, but it is undeniable that you're courageous. So to the extent that you will agree with me, where does that courage come from?
I think it's a couple things. I mean, one is, as somebody, that believes in God, we're ultimately in this world, but not of this world. And so a lot of the clutter and a lot of the stuff that happens, that's not ultimately important. I mean, what's important is, are you fixated on true north, and are you trying to get there? And so that's pretty much what we do. And I understand kind of how the game is played. I don't expect New York Times or NBC, to treat me favorably, and that's fine. So that's not going to affect anything I do. But I know that there's a reservoir of patriots in this state and really around the country that if you stand up, if you're willing to take the fire and you're willing to not back down and indeed achieve offensive victories for a change, which a lot of conservatives have not been able to do over the years. If you do that and they see you fighting for them, they will walk over broken glass to support you. They will be there and they have your back. So yes, in the moment when we're leading on all these things that we know we're going to get, the left's going to go berserk over, people say, oh my gosh, but I am very much at ease to know that we're in the right on all this stuff. We're right on these issues. We're right on the philosophy. And all it takes is a little bit of backbone and, yes, a little bit of courage to be able to bring this thing into the end zone. And so we've been able to do that in Florida. We've got a lot more to do, but we've never wavered from getting to true north.
That was beautiful, and our time is coming to an end, and I just want you to know, I know you know, and I'm sure all of you know, nevertheless, it's worth telling you in any event. The word Florida is now synonymous in every one of the 50 states with freedom. This is largely your accomplishment, dear Governor. And that will be something your kids and grandkids will be able to say, my dad started the movement to freedom in the United States with the state of Florida. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. God bless everybody. Thank you.